I'm Bianca, and for today's video, I'll finally be showing you footage of my last day in Singapore. Okay, so for this vlog, I'll be going with a semi-narrative format because since it was our last day, I just shot very random footage that don't really make sense together. So yes, let's start. Now we started the day early. We went to the edge of Singapore to board a cruise ship, and we had to walk really long to get there from the station, I think, or the mall. I can't remember. But yeah, we had to walk a long path to get there. We weren't going on a cruise though, just inside a cruise ship. And this is because Ate Anna's dad works in that ship, and we had a visitor's pass for a few hours before the actual passengers board the ship. So we just had a short tour around the place and see what it looked like. Let's start with the inside.
Mind your steps.
This is the nightclub, apparently. Hi. Hi. Oh, this is pools. Jacuzzi. So many other boats.
Bea, kaya mo to?
Huh? Oo naman. I'm afraid
Anyway,
pataas.
we'll go right there.
That's
Okay.
so... Okay. Now you've seen the inside or some of the insides. Let's look at the outside or the outdoors. Yes? I'm here. This is the Sapphire Princess. This is the deck. This is the bar. The deck. That's where I think my parents used to work, but not in this ship though. It's the pool, and apparently they play movies there at night. We're kind of running. I'm so tired. Look at the view. We're on the side of the ship that's docked in Marina Bay.
You're not even saying anything.
Don't know what to say.
Okay. Wait. It's so weird. Wait. Hey. It's your boy. I'm doing this second time because I forgot to hit record.
It was really great content there.
It was great content, you missed it. Anyway, fast forward, we're here, day 4. It's our final day here in Singapore. And right now we're in Sapphire Princess. It's my dad's ship. Not his ship. He works here. We just had our lunch. It was a buffet. We also had dessert. A lot of dessert.
Tapioca.
Coconut.
Half-eaten coconut something. Half-eaten
Mango cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Fruit tart.
Fruit tart. A half-eaten something. It's something, you know.
But it's the best.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Catch you on the flip side.
And since we only had a day pass, we had to leave after a few hours before the actual passengers boarded the ship. So, bye! We're done. Parang 3 hours lang. Kasi nga day pass lang and the ship is gonna leave at 4. So, dapat ngayon nakaalis na nga kami kasi we're not going naman.
Sabihin mo kayo hotel.
Oh, Filipino!
May time pa ba para mag-zoo? Mag-zoo? Mag-zoo?
It was okay. Last day na namin today. Our flight is at 12 a.m. tomorrow. So technically mamayang gabi. What else? I don't know what else we're gonna do. We shall see. Laters. It was very interesting seeing the inside of a cruise ship because first, both my parents worked in a cruise ship. They met in a cruise ship, so it's very special for me. And second, I grew up listening to their stories and seeing the places before my eyes were really interesting, very surreal. After the cruise, after the tour of the cruise ship, we went to a mall, and of course to go there we had to ride the subway for the last time since it was our last day. So of course I had to film some clips there, which are
the gym equipment is you go up the stairs, slide down, go up, go down, go up, go down.
so the exercises is going up,
Yeah.
and then you have fun while going down. I don't know why I'm vlogging this. You don't care.
Yeah.
Else is here. It's weird because normally maraming tao. But I guess since it's our last day, God is giving us time for pictures and videos and a lot of documentation. Haggard ko, but bahala na. This is what the subway looks like. Diba? Train to Busan. I honestly don't know where we're going, but you know, YOLO. Ew. Basta bahala na. Samaya ulit. Oh, it goes around!
That's a whirlpool from upstairs.
You may get wet. The high-end part of this mall. We're back in Marina Bay Sands. Someone's dancing behind me. This random person's dancing.
Hi, I'm your best friend.
Yeah, these are all the high-end brands. Look at Versace beside me, you know?
Versace, Versace, Versace.
Bye! The interactive thingy. May ganyan din sa museum yesterday. I don't know if na-videohan ko. Yes! Oh, this... Okay. There. Their menu is superhero themed as well. Strawberry Allen, Matcha Lantern. It's Doctor Who. It's $30. We're in a toy store, by the way. There are so many games.
I'm sorry, my hand is unstable. I'm just looking at stuff. I'm low-key filming. What are those?
Ito yung imploding kit.
Oh, you make stories. How much? $30. Cute story cubes.
Now, here are some more random footage that I shot on our last day in Singapore.
$1 na lang. $1.
We're at the mall in Punggol. Wow, I'm greasy. Let's just think it's highlight. Oh, this is parang butche. Crap. It's currently 5:40. I'll find this at 12 later. I don't know what we're gonna do still, but we're back in Punggol. And then we have to go back to Woodlands later. We shall see.
Also kanina.
Bye, Punggol. Most of our time was spent here.
Yeah.
Then
7
we have to be
p.m.
at the airport.
actually.
10, 11, 12.
No naman, it's 6:50 p.m. and the sun is still very high. That's one thing that's different from ours. It's 7 p.m. Excuse me. Me giving up my 7% of battery. It's dark, but hi. We're on our way to the airport. You won't be seen.
I'm glowing in the dark.
You are. Rude. It's 10:30.
That'd be fine. It's my pleasure to welcome everyone on board Philippine Airlines Flight PR510, Airbus 321 service, bound for Manila. Expect to depart on schedule at 12:20. I would like for you to take your assigned seats as soon as possible to facilitate our departure. Right now, we're just awaiting completion of our passenger boarding, likewise for the completion of cargo loading. Once we're done, all ground preparations have been completed.
Recording it?
Ah,
3 hours and 15 minutes, expect to cruise at 36,000 feet. Under weather is forecast to be generally fair with some forecast.
Both my camera and my cell phone were both running out of battery by the time we boarded the plane, so I did not have footage of us arriving to the Philippines, but I did get footage of seeing a big red moon on our way home from the airport. So there. That was pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for my Singapore trip. Finally, after 1 year and I think 4 videos on one trip, and it took me a year. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!